Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle and today we're going to be talking about fun questions to ask yourself on finding out what your hobbies are or what your passion is, or anything that you would like to take interest in, or just to get to know yourself a bit better. I have a list in front of me, so if I'm looking in this direction, it's because I'm reading from it. So let's get started. What was your favorite thing to do when you were growing up? That's your first one. So just take a pen and a paper, write these answers down. It does not have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be in-depth detailed answers, but just the first thing that pops in your head. What's your favorite topic to talk about? What do you like doing so much that you lose track of time? Whose life do you envy the most and why? What would you do differently if your education that you got, you could start over basically? So if you could change, say for example, I don't know where you've studied in the world, but it's literally when you have to pick pick your line basically, if it's into IT, science, whatever. So if you could actually change that, what would you pick? Here's a fun one. If you had 5 minutes and the whole world was forced to listen to you, what would you say? Like, what topic would you talk about? What else? What would you do with your life if you had no fear? I'm not saying stupidity, but it's just like if something didn't scare you, what would you do? So say for example, you were scared to take up a career path, or you were scared to learn an instrument, or you were scared of making a fool of yourself. If you didn't have that fear, what would you do? The next one is, what would you do with your life if you had a guarantee of success? So if you were guaranteed success, what would be the first thing you would go and put your mind to? And the last one is, I think, the $1 million one. What would you do with your life if money wasn't an issue? Think about it. These are fun questions, but also this is a quick way of learning new things about yourself, as well as if you were looking to maybe start a hobby or anything of that sort. You never know where this leads. But again, like I said, it's a fun way of getting to know yourself. I hope you did like this video. If you did, please comment down below if you have tried it, and also what questions would you add to this list. Yeah, I think this is just a fun list. It doesn't have to be something where it's an examination where you're really tested thoroughly for it. So again, subscribe to my channel and I will see you in my next video. Bye.